this while there's space in my phone, y'all. A quick tutorial of how to do this head wrap. I'm going to deconstruct it. So while I'm deconstructing it, go ahead and grab you a scarf of, I want to say at least 2 scarves long or longer, but if you do grab a longer scarf, then you'll have to wrap it more times and you'll see what I'm talking about. So I always like the scarf Updo, and I always prefer it to be more flat than round or pointy. Please excuse me. My hair is in transition. Y'all know how it is. You're on day 2 of doing your hair. You got tired. You got the arm cramp. Shout out to the hairstylists that do that full time. Y'all are full time or part time. That's superhero stuff. So, in order for my hair not to be pointy, and even the way I had it was a little bit too puffy for me, I like to cross my locks over. So one half goes to the other side and the other half goes to the other side. And if you don't have locks, you don't have to do this, but the goal is essentially to make sure that you don't have a bun that makes it pointy. You have a flat top essentially. And I'm just going to tuck the hair in the back across it to do the same for the other side. And usually just get bobby pins to do this because why not? Seems like the easier thing to do, but oh y'all, I'll tell you, when you scratch your scalp, shit feels amazing. So I am just putting my hair into a flat top, and then I'm moving the best I can this flat top towards the front. It's just a little nudge. Just like that. But we can also move it with a scarf, because I like mine more towards the middle of my head than the back. Okay, so you have your scarf. Mine is just a fabric that I cut into a square. It's about 3 feet long, 3 by 1, 3 feet long, 1 inch width or height. Okay, so as far as this part, you want to maintain the flap that you've created. You want to make sure that you are covering the top. You're always cover the top before anything. If you're trying to figure out how to tie your scarf, make sure the top is covered. So like for me, there's more fabric coming towards the front to cover it. If I go higher up towards the back, oh shoot. Alright. And I just want to contain what I've already kind of tied up. I'll fix that later. And I'll just go around. You make your base. So how you shape it is moderately important. You would tighten it when you put your other layer on. If you have a scarf, you'll just keep on wrapping up until you run out. If you don't want it to be too tall, I would just tuck it. See, it looks uneven right now, so I'm gonna have to put more of the other fabric on the other side. Okay, you got your base. I didn't do how I wanted to do it before today, but we was in a rush. Okay, so if you have your pair of tights, I don't have a scarf to really show that. So I know you got some tights. So winter tights, your gym leggings with a cute print, your yoga pants, whatever. You got your tights. You see how it's 2 lines in the front and 1 in the back? I like to put that 1 line in the back because it just looks like it's supposed to be there. That's a scarf, okay? So you hold your scarf by the waist, okay? Gently, delicately, not joking. You hold it by the waist. This scarf this scarf. This pair of tights have holes in them, so I just tuck them. And I'm going to put this over carefully. Put your hands in so you can stretch it properly over your head without knocking your foundation off. You're gonna come like this. Make sure 1 line is in the back. You're gonna make sure you cover. You're gonna put the crotch. I believe you're gonna gonna look like this. This is low-key a look. You just tie this a little tight up and with some little ears. This could be cute. Anyway, hot fashion. Don't worry about it. You're gonna make sure you cover your foundation. And me, I like to cover my ears so I can hide my headphones. So for the girlies that listen to music at work and you know they're not gonna check you about your hair being tied up, you better, this is your time to shine, girl. Get your playlist ready. Figure out a way for you to hide your headphones. So what you gonna do is tuck that headphone because I need it. I'm not gonna tie over my headphone right now. I'm gonna tie behind my ear so that my thing don't fall out. And I like to cross it in front of my hairline versus after. You can cross it here, but I'm gonna show you how I cross it in the front because I got a big forehead in my opinion. And for my big forehead girls who you want to wear a scarf but you don't feel like that scarf style is going to do your forehead justice, you know, that's for me why I don't wear scarves. Because yeah, it look kind of cute on her, but she got a small forehead. It works. I feel like I need to work for me too. All right, if I can re-explain that, you're going to pull the waistband, the waist forward, and you're going to cross it. So I'm going to pull this, and you have to hold it. Mine is stretchy, spandex, so it's adjustable. You're holding it, and you're crossing this over tight enough so that when you hold it with this hand, the one on the inside is not moving. You're essentially holding these two down, and then the goal whenever you're wrapping just any scarf, I've noticed, if you want to secure a wrap that you've just done, it's better to come from the other side to secure it versus the same side, because then you need more tension and you don't have a headache. So I like tights because they start wide and get thinner, and that's a great way to make layers. So you're going to grab tight, make sure it's at least touching where you've just, secured in the front or crossed. You can hold it, get your little thing out the way, the other leg out the way, and then you could just stretch it to really give you that nice tucked tight shape. So I'm gonna go up with this because I want it to look like there are crisscrosses or whatever everywhere. And then you've already wrapped it once, so you just tuck it. You're going to tuck it into the leg that you just put around your head. Boom. See that? Alright, y'all, the sun is going down, so I gotta be quick. Alright. And then you're gonna use the other leg to just add more layers. So this is pretty tall. Let me get y'all up to my height so you can get some dimension. Yeah, it is pretty tall, but if you want it to be shorter, you would just make it more flat on the inside with your fabric. I'm gonna cross this here. I'm gonna tuck right here and hold it. I want to secure more of the top, so I'm gonna pull that tight. That really, pulls it in. And the part that I really want to stay down, I'm just gonna try to put as much tension. If there's more tension towards the top, it's just better for your head. Trust me. If there's more tension towards the bottom, you'll have a headache. You're gonna be wondering why you have a headache every time you bend down to do something. So this is me. This is how I make sure I enjoy my day. And make sure I got music. You can pull over your eye. Take it back. I don't know what it look like back there. Hopefully it's cute. I'll watch it back. We'll see. I know it's a little bumpy right there, but I think it's cute. Me personally, I feel like to push this back and then, you know, do my edges so it's looking like, okay, she got hair under there. She got hair. She might got a lot of hair. Alright, that is your Updo scarf tight tutorial. If you would like more tutorials with more random things, I could probably figure out how to tie it up and make it to a head wrap. Bye.